Oh man. It's another one of these things. Also in that market there. Oh well. We'll leave it there. What's going on, everybody? This is Subpart Char. Not playing video games. Ho ho ho. No, don't ask me why I'm doing this. I just am. I mean, aside from the particular waiting for Firefox down here to finish downloading what it's downloading, but aside from that, oops, I don't really have a reason. Normally, I do these videos for, usually as an announcement, just to have some sort of video thing to go on in the foreground. Artnnouncement. Artnnouncement. Yeah, Artnnouncement. That's, yeah, something. I don't know. But, yeah. Aside from also just waiting for the download to happen, I just kinda felt like doing this because I kinda do feel bad that sometimes I do these, videos under the pretense of I just do it to facilitate, you know, what's it called? Stuff. Good, good, good wording. Good wording, sub. But yeah. I decided to do this. Just for funsies. I don't even know if you're gonna hear this. If you hear this, then congratulations, you hear this or something. I want a bigger brush. I want a thicker. Let's try this. How does this look? I like that, but better. I need it better than that. I want it bigger, better, awesomer. Calligraphy. You gotta make sure it looks good. You can't just wing it. Of course, most of the time these videos are indeed just winging it, just like how it is now. I'm just doing this because I want to, not because I have to. I hate that it does not do the erasing function correctly. Does not, will not, cannot, and shall not do the correct function. I have a tablet, as you may be able to tell with the fact that I'm able to do such fluid motions with the cursor, but normally when you flip the doohickey over the pen, it's supposed to go into erasing mode, but I guess it just doesn't want to. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I know normally my spiel, my deal, my spiel, I don't know. Also, I could have selected it and just got rid of it, but oh well. Anyways, I know my deal usually for drawing is to not worry about it, what it looks like, but I'm gonna worry about what it looks like because, yeah, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Might also help if I make it tinier. Yeah, there we go. That looks much better. Oh man, what is it? It's an S. It's a block S. It's a block S. I guess that'll have to do. Alright. Let's select you. Like that. And where are you moving? There you are. Yeah, don't mind my jibber jabbers. Don't mind my jibber jabbers. But now the way that I'm looking at it, I'm kinda still unsatisfied. Very unsatisfied. This is something you don't see often, me erasing the same thing over and over again. This is actually how I really draw. I'm never really satisfied with my drawings, usually, at least. Also, 28. There we go. And there we go. It's a little bit bigger. Also, sorry if you see it randomly get bigger or smaller, that's because my hand keeps going over the whatchamadoozle scroll wheel of the tablet that I have. Also, I want that better. But yeah, this is just kinda, sorta just filler. I'm sorry, I know. Filler's no fun, sub. Why are you doing this? Because I want to. That's why. It's an S with some lines on it. Some lovely S lines. It's S-erific. And stuff also. I think actually I want to go down to default brushes. Default brushes are so lovely. I don't know why I like them better than calligraphic. I was gonna promise myself to do this in calligraphic, but I broke my promise. 'Cause I'm terrible like that. So terrible. It's just sticking it a little bit. Makes it look kind of weird. Voice crack. Oh man. Maybe I'll start doing more art things. I don't know. Maybe I'll speed it up. Maybe I'll put some music with it. I don't know. But, yeah, it's an S. It is an S in the background. It's kind of a big S, really. Let's go back to calligraphic. Let's somewhat stick with what I wanted to do. Somewhat what I wanted to do. But I think I'll do this. It's a thing. What is it? I'm telling you, it's a thing. It doesn't have to be what I say. Just because I'm the one that drew it does not mean that is the case. In fact, it is exactly opposite of the case. It's like when you're back in high school and you're in like literature class or something, English class, or you know what, even in fact probably a foreign class maybe, you know, Spanish or something, and your teacher's like, read this book, and you read this book because you're an obedient child, obviously, we're all obedient. So you read this book, and it's okay and stuff, and so you get back to class, and your teacher's like, alright, we're gonna do some symbol hunting, or some stupid crap like that. They don't actually exactly say that they're symbol hunting, they're trying to teach you literature or something. And they're like, alright, in chapter 326.4 on page pi squared, what is the symbol behind blue curtains? And you're just like, they're freaking blue curtains! And stuff. Maybe you won't yell. Maybe you will yell. I don't know. And the teacher's like, no, it's obviously, it means the unity of man and beast combined together in the perfect harmony of stuff and junk. And you're just like, what? What? This is not what I signed up for. In fact, I did not sign up for anything. This is all part of the state's regulation of education, or what they have in mind of what education is. But I think it's silly that teachers do this to students, because it kind of turns the, kind of makes the book just bad for people, you know? And I don't know, I just don't like it. I don't know also why I just got on this tangent. This is the off-tangent episode of Subpart Jar. It's also been 10 minutes. Would you imagine that? I've been sitting here for 10 minutes listening to me talk about stuff. But yeah, I just find it silly. And it's particularly why I probably have grown to not read as many books anymore. But I feel like when they tell you that you're wrong in what you think is your opinion, it just kind of squanders creativity, and I think that's just terrible. You know, I don't think there's any right and wrong when it comes to interpretation. It's interpretation. You know what interpretation means? Actually, I don't know what it means, but I'm gonna make a guess anyways. Interpretation is basically, it's what you think of things. You know, it's not what necessarily other people think. Now, maybe what you think is what other people also think, and they may agree with you, but it's still what you think. It's your thing. It's your look on the thing that you're looking at, whatever it may be. And I don't know. I don't think that can be wrong. And it kind of squanders creativity and makes English classes terrible. And also just, I don't know, objective base. And then at that point, you're just probably more worried about, like, getting the quote-unquote right answer instead of just critically thinking for yourself. Not what other people think critical, or what you not what other people want you to think. And I don't know what I'm even going on about. I am just like, apparently I'm in rant mode or something. I don't even know why. I'm not even taking a literature class in college. I just remembering things else. I don't know. I have things to rant about on the internet. Suddenly I have become a vlog channel instead of just me recording stuff. Channel. I don't know. Look at that tree. That tree's a tree. It's a tree. It's almost a tree. It's kind of got thick limbs. But that's okay. I don't know what else to talk about now. Look at me scroll down the thing on accident. Alright. I'm gonna want a oh, I guess I am on a rounded brush. I need a more rounded brush. What other brushes are in this thing? Trimedia. Natural brushes. Natural brushes too. Also, this looks... Let's just see what this looks like. Oh no. Not what I'm looking for. I'm sorry, me in the past. But me from the future wants more rounded brushes. I'm sorry. Rounded brushes are just so useful. Also, I need thicker lines. Thicker lines. Yay, thicker lines. What could it be? Are they cups? Are they miniature volcanoes sprouting from the earth itself? Maybe? Who knows? Also, I don't knows. What I do knows is I'm going to have to actually erase some stuff again. I'm sorry. You have to go away. Far away, so far I can't die. Something, something, song. Butcher it. Butcher it. Butcher it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Put a little boop right there, and then we kind of like the boop. No, not that kind of boop. Better boops. There are better boops than that, sub. You can do better boops than that. And there we go. And then one last little, like, boop. It's like a turtle shell. Can you tell what I'm drawing yet? If you cannot, that is okay. And if you guessed and took an interpretation and is not what I think it is, that's okay too. Because interpretation is what you think of things, not necessarily what I think of things. I don't think authors or artists have some sort of like internal. I mean, okay, maybe they'll have some sort of internal meaning like, oh, this is a tree, this is a golem, that's an S in the background. But I don't think, you know, we make stuff and we're not trying to make you go symbol hunting like how those English teachers or Spanish teachers or, even art teachers maybe. I don't know, I haven't taken any art classes yet. But, we make stuff. We just make stuff. I mean, sometimes people will make stuff and there's some sort of general meaning or something, but it's still just completely up to interpretation. Like, I don't know. Go out and like figure it out yourself. Like, come on, jeez. Just what do these squiggles up here mean? What do they? I don't even know. I'm just getting angry now. I should stop getting angry. Dude. I don't know why I had to do that. Dude. But, yeah. I don't know why I'm getting on this strange tangent. It's a very strange topic I have chosen to speak of today. Also, I'm never good at drawing my golem. I made this original content of a golem, and I still, for the life of me, cannot draw my golem very well. It makes me sad sometimes. No, that's not it. Now I'm gonna spend like 10 minutes trying to draw my golem. Not Gollum. Damn it, not Gollum. I gotta get people off that shtick. It's not Gollum. It's not Golem. It's not Lord of the Rings. It's Golem. Golem. That's the only interpretation I'm gonna get. I'm gonna hammer into people's heads. It's a golem, not Gollum. Not golem. 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 Not Gollum. Get it right. Dang it. Got his horn. And his multiple back spines. And stuff. And yeah. Just kind of. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Da 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 da. Don't like that either. Oh well. I'll just kind of do that. There we go. He looks so fat, but oh well. Oh well. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. It's been 17 minutes and I'm just ranting about interpretation and stuff. What is this? What is this thing that I have drawn up here? What is the interpretation? I don't know. It's something. Doesn't matter. No. I don't even know what this is. Just it's something. It evokes a feeling in you. Maybe that's art. Maybe that isn't art. I don't know. But yeah. I guess I'm okay with this. It's got a golem. It's got a tree. It's got a S in the background and something else up in the sky that I don't even know. But yeah, just like you're entitled to your opinion and what your interpretation of things are. And you should just not let people like tell you that you're wrong necessarily. Your thoughts are your thoughts. I might even go as far as saying even if it's a terrible thing, it is kind of your thing. Maybe if it's mortally wrong. I don't know. I'm not really entirely sure. I'm not even entirely sure what this episode is about, but yeah. I got a thing, and I drew it. I guess that's it. Well, see you guys later.